Multiple Guam Police Department officers held to a higher standard are under investigation, each separately facing allegations of assault. The latest, an officer with the Dededo precinct, under scrutiny after 65-year-old Vicky Patao alleged he shoved a table against her chest, causing her to hit her head on the floor, pass out, and leaving her gasping for air. The alleged incident happening last Thursday.
At this point in time, our internal affairs investigation is gathering all the facts. Whatever evidence is made available for them so we can move forward with the investigation.
GPD spokesperson Officer Berlin Savella says after being made aware of the allegation, Acting Police Chief Major Joe Carbolito ordered an internal affairs investigation into the matter. Savella noting the alleged victim did not file a formal complaint naming the officer who remains on duty.
It just appears that there's allegations with an officer with the same name, last name. We want to ensure we are investigating the right officer who was identified.
Patao did tell us the identity of the officer who she alleged assaulted her. KUAM is not naming the officer at this time as the investigation is underway and no charges have been filed against him. But based on the information Patao shared, this wouldn't be the first time the officer finds himself being investigated. According to KUAM files, the officer she named was arrested twice before on family violence and assault charges, accused of attacking a woman known to him. That officer has since taken a deferred plea deal in local court and remains on the force.
It's a tragedy and it's difficult to cope. I'm still having a difficult time coping and reliving the experience my husband and I experienced at the hands of and the treatment of the police officers at Dededo precinct.
Savella says the investigation is still in the early stages as Internal Affairs gathers evidence, witnesses, and statements from the officers on duty that day.
We have more than one officer with the same last name.
One thing is certain, she confirms there are no cameras in the room where the alleged assault occurred.
No, our rooms do not have any equipment to record, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, so the interaction wasn't recorded, so there's no footage of it then?
No.
The investigation into one of their own, now among others happening just weeks apart. As KUAM reported, the Chief of Police Office recently launched an internal affairs investigation after multiple officers were caught on camera allegedly beating a man they were taking into custody in Dededo. Those officers who remain on duty are under investigation for excessive use of force. Separately, Officer Peter Leon Guerrero is charged for his alleged part in a fight reported at a beach in Tumon. Leon Guerrero was off duty at the time. KUAM has learned GPD's Internal Affairs is wrapping up its investigation. Leon Guerrero faces possible indictment and his case is set to go before a grand jury this week. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.